theme for Cancer, for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of October. The theme is be the creator of your own reality. What is it you want to have happen in your life? Where do you want to take your life? How do you want to live it? Who do you want in it? All of that. So this is you taking charge, Cancer. Taking charge. That's what the month of October is about, you taking charge. Okay? Love for Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Cancer, you've probably been feeling a little concerned about lovers or concerned about your love experiences. For those of you that are in, let's say, relationships right now, they're not long-term, let's say they're short-term, then I'm going to say that you're really not feeling something. Something's lacking. Maybe you're looking at the past relations. Maybe you're comparing. Unfortunately, when you start the comparison, then all of a sudden, really honestly, that relationship is probably falling apart. Okay, so Cancers, if you're in a relationship and you're comparing it to other people that you've been in relationship with, it's already failing. It's already something that you don't want. So the first thing you want to do is stop comparing it. You can't do that. There's something that you're not getting in that relationship that you need from, something from the old relationship that you need to have in this relationship, and it's not there. But I'm going to say some of you may have fallen in love with some very interesting folks. I'm going to point it out this way. So this card here, very interesting, good-looking man, huh? Good-looking person, but they may have a lot of addictive personality or obsessive, compulsive, restrictive, limiting kind of personalities. And that could be a bit of a problem. Even though you're falling in love with that person, I'm going to say it could be drag you down a dark path that you weren't ready to experience. So some of you Cancers, I'm a little concerned with your choice in love. If you've been in a long-term relationship with someone, though, I really like who I see here. They bring healing and love and comfort and great partnership. So there's a couple of different types of love vibrations here. First, we have the Cancer who's in a new relationship. Some of you are going to be feeling that this isn't quite right, and you're probably right. It's not quite right. If you've been in a long-term relationship, I see stability in that relationship and lots of love and lots of kindness and lots of support, and I like what I'm seeing there. So that's a great vibe. If you're not in relationship, you are not going to get into relationship in October. I can tell you that. It's just sort of maybe you have the love vibration for somebody, but actually coming together, this isn't necessarily what's going to happen. If you do get close to someone in October, it'll just be a really nice feeling, a nice, soft, gentle flow where you can take your time in getting to know one another. But will you actually fall all the way in October? No. You will not. But I am thinking that Cancer, you need more fun. You need to do more things. You need to have more experiences. So if you're alone, if you're single, I still want to see you get involved in getting out there and having some playtime, but just don't expect that anything's going to turn into, marriage material right away. Take your time, go slow, and enjoy instead. Okay? And if, like I said, if you're in a long-term relationship that's flourishing, right on. Again, bring your partner out to dance, go dancing, go dining, go hiking, go do things together. Make sure you keep that love alive, okay? That's for Cancer, for love. Now we're going to look for Cancer health. Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for Cancer's health for October. Cancer, what I see here is very nice. For those of you that have maybe had some difficulty with your health, I see you kind of going more natural and getting more ahead of the ball by learning and educating yourself about your body, about your health condition, whatever it might be, and improving it with that education. You know, I think it's really good that what I'm seeing here. Cancers may experience more stress than they like to admit to. That's the bigger problem that I'm seeing with the Cancer is stress. So I'm going to say, if you could find someone to communicate with, if you could find someone to share your thoughts and feelings with, bounce your ideas off, I think that's going to be super, super helpful to you long term. Some of you may have been given some news about your health that you're going to have to be more involved in your health regimen. Uteral issues could have to do with the motherly aspects of your body, uterus, ovaries, testicles, or, you know, even in the male energy, it could be the fatherly aspect, I should say that as well. So anything to do with reproduction, I'm going to say if you do have a health problem, it's likely going to be in that area. And it's probably time for you to do something about it or to take more care in something. The other thing could be, it could even be lungs or eyes or ears, anything to do with two. And we've got 2 hands and 2 feet. Inflammation. So if you're feeling inflammation in your hands, in your feet, if you're feeling heaviness in your head, sinuses, that type of a thing. So those are kind of minor in some ways, but you may have to look at natural ways of relieving that energy. So if it is inflammation, turmeric, black pepper, ginger, that kind of thing, right? You want to do that type of thing for yourself. Some of you might also be experiencing asthma or asthmatic conditions or respiratory. So the inflammation thing could go as far as causing asthmatic conditions, could be, you know, inflammation even in the fallopian tubes or anything like that. So you want to take some time to look at how you can manage that. The stress-related stuff I was talking about, as long as you can communicate some of those things with someone who has some wisdom to share with you, you probably feel a lot better, okay? So that's what I think October will be, is an opportunity for you to clear the way for healthier times by adding natural products to your life, natural response to anything to do with your health. A natural response is probably going to be your best bet or your best way to find health, okay? Certainly educating yourself and adding what you can to that, okay? Money for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of October. Yay, 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 yay. Cancer, if you're looking for money, this is the month you're going to find it. You're going to find it. If you're looking for support, if you're looking for a loan, if you're looking for a mortgage, if you're looking for more money coming in because of your workplace, all of it, yes. You may have to go back to doing something, though, that maybe you walked away from, something from your past, something that you used to love. You may have to go backwards a little bit and pick up some of those skills and put that effort out there in order to get the money that you want. If you're looking for a contract, so I don't see contracts being offered to you in October. Let's say even that a contract is ending. It may not be that you get it revived in the month of October, and that might be better than you think. There may be a better reason for it than you realize. More opportunity, more money coming. All I know is I think the month of October is going to be almost like a, I don't know, it's good. Looks really good to me. Really good. And sort of work smarter, not harder kind of a vibration. Okay, so this is fantastic for those of you looking for support. So if you are looking for a mortgage, you're going to get it. Okay, if you are looking for a loan, you're going to get these things. These things are coming your way, and it will most definitely improve your life. If it's more about a raise or support in the workplace environment, I'm going to say even that has opportunity, but you might not get the contracts that you expected. You may not get the signed contract that you expected, but instead maybe smaller, shorter commitments. That type of a thing might be, so maybe projects as opposed to long-term deals. There's a legal situation. Money's on its way. So October is going to be a pretty good month for Cancers regarding money. That's what I got to say. Yeah, that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. It's a good thing for Cancers. All right.